let's hop on the road and go. What's up, beautiful people? TJ here with another episode of What the F Stop. Today we're going to be talking about the wireless Rode Go microphone. If you saw my last video, it was just the initial unboxing of this little microphone. But today we're going to be doing a range test. We're also going to be doing some audio tests. So if you like those types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. And like always, I have links to these in the description section below. If you want to take a look at them, they are priced right now at $199. You can get them from a few places. B&H Photo is actually where I got mine from. So if you want to check those out, the links will be in the description section below. So let's get on with the test. All right, so I'm going to show you how to hook this thing up. It's super simple. So this is my Sony a6300 here, and I do have just a microphone jack right here. So what you would need to do is you need to take your Rode Wireless Go. I already hooked up the included cable to the side here. You can see right here it has just a plug-in for that, and then also that's your charging port, and then that's your on-off switch here. So what you have to do is on your camera, you have your cold shoe mount there, and you're just going to slide this into the cold shoe mount. All right, so now that's on there. It ain't coming off. I mean, it's on. You're gonna plug it into your audio port here, and it has a on button right there at the top. You're gonna push and hold that till you see some stuff pop up on the screen, and now it's going to turn on. So right now it's on. On the front of it, all you see like the power level, and you will also see the audio level, and you also have like a light thing to brighten it or lower it, and you have a link button. So you need to turn on your receiver here. So it does have an on button here, and if you're going to use it with the a lav mic, you would just plug your lav mic in there, or if you're going to talk into it, you would just talk into the microphone right there. So you turn this on, you'll see two little blue buttons, and you can look at your receiver there, and you will see that as I am talking, you can see the audio levels. So that's basically how you hook this thing up. So now we're gonna hop to our audio test. Okay, so the first thing I want to do was just to see what the audio would sound like just in a controlled environment. If you had it hooked to yourself or to your tablet and you was on the inside, and what the audio would actually sound like. So I had this hooked up to my Sony a6300, and this is the audio with a lav mic. So I will put a link to this lav mic that I'm using right now. This is the Aputure. I'm not sure exactly what model it is, but it's the Aputure lav mic. I will put a link to it in the description section below. I have this hooked to my side right now, and I just have the lav mic hooked to my shirt right here. So this is just a test of the audio. So what I did see is that if you don't have the wireless Go mic in a like a line of sight, it does do some clipping after you get like maybe 30 feet away, but I don't think it's going to be any problem if you are like this close to your camera. So you know, you can walk around if you're doing a show where you're talking and you're walking around, or you're doing an interview with somebody and you want to actually move about, you actually can do that and still use this microphone. So this is an audio test, like I said, in a controlled environment with a lav mic. So we'll take the lav mic off. I'm going to clip just the wireless Go mic to my shirt, and we will hear the audio of that. All right, so I did just take the lav mic off. I took the Rode mic off of my hip, and I put it on the top of my shirt here. This can kind of be a little annoying if you do have this part right here in your shot. But if you have like a shirt where you can hook it onto the side, it probably won't be as noticeable. But this is the audio test with the without a lav mic, just with the wireless Go Rode wireless Go clip to my shirt. This is the audio that you are going to get out of that. Like I said, this is in a controlled environment, so the audio should be pretty crisp and pretty clear, especially listening from the audio from outside to in here. So this is a test of the audio of the Rode Wireless Go microphone in a controlled environment without a lav mic, and just clip to your shirt. This is what it will sound like. So you can be creative with this. Like if you wanted to use this lav mic in a situation where you were hiding maybe the microphone somewhere, or if you want to get like a conversation between two people, you can clip this at a tabletop, you know, and get audio from a couple of different people. Also, if you're outside, you can use that little muff on the microphone itself, and you can get some really crispy audio from outside and not have that wind noise that you dread getting when you're using a microphone outside. So this is an audio test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone on the inside in a controlled environment, clipped to my shirt, and we will go outside now. All right, now I'm going to do a little bit of a range test. So I'm going to be switching back and forth from this camera to that camera there. So I'm just going to go back as far as I can go. This should be the audio from the Rode Wireless Go. And like I said, I'm going to go all the way to the very front of my yard, which is probably about 100 miles away, 100 feet away. There I go. This is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. This is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. This is the audio coming straight out of the microphone. This is an audio test. This is an audio test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. This is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go out of sight. So I'm going to go around my house to the other side of this fence. So we'll see how the audio does with me going all the way around. So this is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. This is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. You want to continue the audio with the Rode Wireless Go microphone. If it cuts out, then that's because it is not in line of sight of the microphone. But I'm about to walk back around the corner and continue to test. All right, so now you should be able to see me on the other camera. I'm about 100 feet away, all the way at my fence. So this is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone audio. This is a test. This is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. It's a little hot in Tennessee, hot and humid. So hopefully you can still see on my other camera, because I was getting a little bit of condensation on the inside of my ND filter. So this is a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone here to the end of the yard. So this is still a test of the Rode Wireless Go microphone. So right now I don't even know how far I am away. I'm probably 150 feet away from the camera, and if you can still hear the audio, then that's a good thing. If you cannot, that means it did cut out. Now, I did walk around the house and I saw another video where they said that they had actually got out of sight of it and the audio would not come back. So this is kind of a test of that as well. But if you can still hear the audio, that's pretty good considering I'm over 120 feet away from the camera. So I'm going to walk back around and walk back to the front of the camera. And whenever I go back, I will see if that test did work. Now, if the audio did cut out or clip out, of course, I'll switch over to the audio that I'm recording on my Sony a6400, and we can go from there. It's a little rainy out today. I've been trying to dodge the rain, but I want to get this video out. So it's kind of in between the rain, and I think I got it. So I'm approaching my camera again. Hopefully, if the audio did clip out, it came back in. So I'm approaching the camera again. That's right, here's a workout. All right, so hopefully you can still hear the audio from the Rode Wireless Go. This is a test of the audio on the Rode Wireless Go. So all in all, I really like the Wireless Go, the Rode Wireless Go microphones. I probably will end up using this as my main microphone from now on because the audio does sound so good. Normally I use just a Rode shotgun mic, and the only thing about the Rode shotgun mic is that you do have to be like directly in front of the camera to use that. Normally that's how I film, but when I go outside or if I'm doing like some kind of test with other gear, I will need something where I can actually clip it on and go with it. So right now I'm using it with the Lav Mic. This is still the audio with the Rode Wireless Go with the Lav Mic, but I do actually like being able just to clip it on my shirt or clip it on wherever and actually have that really crispy audio. So if you like these types of videos, please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. I will be doing some more videos on the Rode Wireless Go mic, especially now that I have some new gear I'm excited about. And like I said, if you like those videos or these types of videos, hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks guys.